What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Chicago Bears and the Buffalo Bills. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And we're off and running from Western New York. Strong with the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
56.
First carry of the game for the rookie out of Oklahoma. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got Devontae Smith. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Allen to throw. Jump off caught by his back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Allen on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it picks.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Working from the gun, Williams. Got a man, it's Colston Loveland. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Move the chain! Gotta move that chain! Good momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
1st down, Bears.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Williams on 1st down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Gets his target, that's DJ Moore. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
A gain of 14. And the Bears first down.
Now give, it's Etienne headed left. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. And they're on it right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. Williams from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack drives them in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their second down.
Remember in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Now here's Williams. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
It speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears find an answer with their opening drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. No problems on the extra point there. And the Bears literally won up that opening touchdown drive, huh? As they take a 7-6 lead here. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Ty Johnson now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Play clock down to 0 and the flags come out. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead they take the penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. And the Bears have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near side and everybody to get a block.
And he runs it across, touchdown! The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown.
Kate, 2 offensive possessions, 2 offensive touchdowns, but even sweeter than that is 2 rushing touchdowns. You are setting a tone and a mindset, and this defense, they better regroup.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears grow their lead to 8. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Strong with the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Brown 80!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He rolls to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. It's an early lead for the Bears. We'll get back to Orchard Park after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. And he gets it away from his end zone. He'll start from the 39. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 48-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Williams to throw. And that throw just too high for us.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Williams set to pass. Is the in route complete? And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Chicago first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, ETN gets it. He has room past the 25. There he goes again. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears lead by 14. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bears lead by 15 now.
21, Bills 6.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First and 10 from the 41. Throwing here, Allen. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Ready?
Running right side by Kincaid. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Round 80. What's that?
In the red zone on 1st. Well, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. So 2nd down coming up.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. And I know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
To throw again, it's Allen. Caught near the pylon. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation will create the big play down the field.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. Allen fires out wide, complete. And he's tackled for no gain.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of timing. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Alert!
3rd and goal for Allen. Buying some time right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
At 2:01, this is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. On 4th down, Allen. Throw caught by his running back. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he does not make it out of the end zone. Just couldn't find his way across. They contain him for the safety. Well, an assist to their punter on that one, Brock.
I'm glad you said that, Kate. Absolutely right.
Because it was that kick that set up the chance for that immediate safety.
How many times do we sit with coaches over the course of the week and we hear all the time? Mirroring that defense and special teams, defense and special teams. It can be game changers. And you don't know that play in any NFL game that could turn the tide. Well, we got to see the defense and the special teams marry together, and now we'll get to watch the offense take possession.
Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give them the ball at the 40-yard line. Allen now on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Back to the air, Allen. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. And once again, they can't connect.
We see this all the time. The #1 thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, Gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
And he missed it. It's no good. And that'll keep the deficit at 13.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Off the play fake, Williams. Looking out wise, the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing again on second, Williams. Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
And the Bears first down. A gain of 15. First down.
Out of the pistol, Williams. Hits him on the out route. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Here's Williams again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that. Pass away as he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
3rd and long for him here. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Bills might be able to get some points late after the interception.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown. But still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Completed left side to Samuel. He's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
At the 38-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know, before the snap, you know, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That's a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. A massive shot towards the end zone. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills cut into the lead on the last play of the half. Keon Coleman, the touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Pass on for the extra point. And the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
to kick off for Buffalo.
Pass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
What is up?
Here's ETN to begin the drive. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Williams from the gun. Hits him on the end route. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A gain of
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Working from the gun, Williams. He's got it. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 from the 41.
What is up?
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. But as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
What is up?
ETN again. Escapes the defender. This is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
What is up?
Counter give to ETN. Soft lane, hit it quick, call out a gain of 7. Nicely done.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
What is up?
This time it's a passing play. And he'll score! Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears bump the lead up to 13 points. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Brought down by someone with over 100 tackles in each of his 5 seasons as a Bill, Tremaine Edmonds. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. He'll go again with Davis. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Throw here, 3rd down. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. That's brought in, it's his back, Ray Davis. He gets it up a little shy midfield. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Now Allen. Rolling left, buying some time. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape out available this time.
This is brought in by Coleman. Tackle made at the 10, 1st and goal coming up.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a quick punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Allen fires out wide, complete. And touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills start the 2nd half with some needed points. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Starting from the 5. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
It's Swift on 2nd down. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Third down, here's Williams. It's on target to Moore. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bears first down.
A gain of 12. And the Bears first down.
Now here's Williams. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears lengthen the lead at the end of the third. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears bump the lead up to 13 points. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Johnson with a return here. Oh, trying to get fancy, but it's a loose football. And the fumble recovery is made. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears lengthen the lead at the end of the third. I think they would have happily just taken the turnover, Brock, but how about the wherewithal?